My name is Sammy Dharia. In 1999, divine intervention happened to me. Ever since, I can't stop talking about or spreading about my testimony of what happened that day. It's been 23 years now, and I've been going through a lot. So I understand the need of the third temple in Jerusalem. Now, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I spend my time with my father to help and bring and unite all the Jewish people together to Israel, to help bring order in this chaotic world and the next for humankind. My mission is to win over your heart. My hope is to construct this third temple so the whole world can see the God glory. I am the one the whole world is looking for. Shalom, praise the Lord, gloria a Dios. As you know, always I come up with something new. And today also I'm going to focus on one of the scriptures or one of the words that make you understand that why most of the rabbis couldn't understand me. But if you are a student, I want you to listen to this video very carefully and understand, because I did explain to you this one in my previous videos several times. There is 140 or 150 videos right now on YouTube that I have, and if you watch and if you listen to each and every video, you will get a new revelations, and if you combine everything together, you will know who I am. I am the one you are looking for. I am the one He sent me to you. I am the one, start from Adam to all the way to Daniel and the Sammy. Like I told you, that you can call me Adam, you can call me Branch, you can call me Son of King David, you can call me Ancient One, you can call me Daniel, Branch. All those titles that I've been previously gave you, you can give me those titles, and those are the titles being given to me from above. And so, my main focus today to make you understand that who was the Ancient of Days, because all the confusions that rabbis and Rambam and whoever is teaching you having a confusion because they do not understand who's the Ancient of Days. So if you read Daniel chapter with me, 7:13, 7:9, to all the way whole chapter of 7, you will understand that Ancient of Days is not the God, but Ancient of Days is the Daniel. And if you understand that God had promised Daniel to come back on Daniel chapter 12:13, as for you go your way until the end, you will rest. At the end of the days, you will rise again to receive your inheritance. Is same inheritance is God promised to son of King David. The 2 Samuel 7:13, when God give promise to King David, same inheritance is we talking about Daniel. And I explained to you on my last video that how the spirit went one place to one place, and the main spirit is the spirit of King David. As I told you that in Ezekiel, in Jeremiah, talks about that my shepherd, the servant, the King David. And also I explained to you on Isaiah 53, 62, 63, I explained to you that God had prolonged his days, and also I told you that God had revealed him on 2 Samuel 7 chapter. If you go down there, when he was praying God, he said, thank you. He was praising God and telling him, thank you for revealing your servant that I will be building the house for you. Even though he knew the prophecy said at that time he wasn't going to build the temple for him, but God had revealed that you the one will build the house. The spirit of the King David is the one rest upon me, and he is the one will see his offspring, and he is the one will build the temple. His presence has to be there. Now, you see right now the Christians people have put this video and made this guy the Jewish Messiah, which is, he haven't said anything about it, or even any of the Jew said that he is the Messiah. And even though, let's see, if they said that he is the Messiah, then you should understand the way your rabbis are teaching you about what the Moshiach and when he will come, what he will do, all those questions that they've been teaching you. It's coming just like the way they explained to you, like they said that the Moshiach will be from the tribe of Judah, first of all. And they are saying that he is from tribe of the Judah, whatever. Then your Rambam said, or Rabbi said, that he will gather together all the Jewish people. Which just looks like he's doing it, not me. I am not doing it. Maybe I'm doing it in the internet, that people are listening to me, watching me. My numbers are the number one in everywhere. Viewers are watching me. They are watching me and they are listening to me. And I want that you listen and you write me something or say something, so I will know that you are watching me last 3.5 years. Now, the third thing, that gathering of the Jewish people, he will good in Torah or teach the Torah, which is, they're already making him like, oh, he knows the Torah very well. No, he don't. He don't. Okay, first of all. Second thing, he never said he is the Messiah because he can't. He can't, because he would have said by now, because he's not. It's not easy, just you can tell somebody you are the Moshiach, like I said, because Spirit of the Lord is rest upon me. So the third and the fourth thing, that he will build the temple. Now, what I see, yes, he's gathering the people. Looks like people is saying that he has a Torah, then he is a tribe of Judah, and now maybe the temple will be, that is going on right now. They are saying that they found heifer and they are ready to sacrifice the heifer. They're ready to start build the temple. You know the rumors. You all know so many rumors and those titles that some of those YouTube have. The Messiah is here. We've been talking to them. He's going to reveal very soon. All those titles they're putting, they've been not talking to nobody. Listen to me very carefully. I am their Moshiach. Until they do not talk to me, they don't have nothing. And if they put somebody else, then you will know. If they put other than me and say that he is our Messiah or Moshiach, then remember one thing, that you all are right, that they got the false Messiah. Till that, He is nothing. And so the teaching of your rabbi that he will build the temple, and presumably he will be our Moshiach. So they are taking another route, like a false Messiah route. In my case, that I am here, and if they accept me as their king, if they accept me as their Moshiach, then the thing will be different than what they are doing, because the times are running out. The times are running out. This coming 3.5 years, if we don't build the temple, which is right now, what I see is kind of impossible with me, but everything is possible with God. Because what I see, that the way they are bringing this guy over here, Yanuka, or whatever his name, trying to bring in and start building the temple. So, like I said, that I may not come in the picture, but I may come in the picture as like 3.5 years, the suffering Messiah again. That's what I see, and that's why I want to explain to you what is the Ancient of Days, or Ancient One, which is, I told you that I am the Ancient One. I am the Daniel. I am the one with the spirit of King David, who came to build the house and to bring all the Jewish people back from all over the world, and will teach the Torah. That is my job, and I'm here for that. So let's read the Daniel scripture 7:9 and 7:13 first, and then we go on the 7th chapter. There are 2 more time Ancients of Days being written. So let's do this one. The 7:9 is reading. This is the way the 7:9, Daniel 7:9. Behold, till the throne were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels are burning fire. So on the 7:9 it says the Ancient One sit down on his throne. Let's see, the Ancient One is, you thinking is a God, and if it was a God, God would have been in his throne forever. He don't have to come and sit down. That throne is forever for him. So let's go the next scriptures. A fiery stream issue and come forth from before him. 1,000 and 1,000 ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. Now, see, this one is, he's talking about in the end time. In end time, the angels who are going to minister to him, the books will be open. He will judge the mankind. He will judge the mankind, the ancient one. Now look what does it says down there on 7:13. I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man come with the cloud of heaven, and come to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him into near him. Now let me tell you one thing. He says, I saw someone look like man coming with the cloud of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days, and he led him into his presence. So when somebody comes with a cloud of heaven, it has to be, the cloud is up there. From cloud, he has to come down. But let's see, let's put the scenario A, that somebody came in the cloud and he approached the Ancient of Days up there, and he led him into his presence, and they become a one. They become a one person. Because over here, if you read 7:13, this is what it says. I saw in the night vision, and one like the Son of Man came with the cloud of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him, and there was given him a dominion and glory and the kingdom, that all people, nations, and language should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion. Let's put this way. Daniel saw this vision. And scenario A, If Jesus said, I am the only one came from above and I am the only one can go up, then let's see if the Jesus is the one went up there with a heavenly cloud. With the heavenly cloud, and then he become one with the Ancient of Days. Let's see. So he become a God over there. Am I correct? Am I going right direction for you? I hope you understand. So he's the one said that I am the one came from above, I am the one can go up. I can lay down my life anytime I want and I can take it back again. So let's see, he went up there. That's what maybe Daniel saw that vision. And he went up there and he became a one. So he's up over there. Now, second thing happened is I saw that vision. That I saw the Son of Man came in the cloud of heaven. He approached me and he led me into his presence. That also make me the Ancient of Days. So if he is the one up there, as I told you scenario A, then he is the one came down and rest upon me. That's why I had a title. The mystery of Ancient One came to see the Ancient One. Now let's see if the Daniel didn't see that scenario, but then because the book of Daniel is about the end time. It wasn't in the middle. It wasn't like what the Balaam said. The Balaam said that he's seen here and then he's seen the future. And just like Jacob said that he see the Shiloh is coming unto the gathering of all the people, which didn't happen. So the scenario B, which is what I come in the picture, where he said, look, I saw that someone look like man coming with the cloud of heaven, approach the Ancient of Days, which is me, because I was Daniel in the past life, and God had promised me that I will bring you back and give you your inheritance, which I had promised to your forefather, King David. And his spirit will be upon me so he can build his house. Now, so that's another way I prove it to you. The Ancient of Days wasn't the God. God is a spirit. Also, we know in the Old Testament and the New Testament, the God is a spirit. And the true worshiper worship the God in the spirit and truth. So over there we are wrong about that. But let's read another scripture. Go to the 7:18. 7:18 it says, before that, this great beast which are four kings which shall arise out of the earth, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever. Now this scriptures is talking about in the end. After this all four beasts will be destroyed, then the kingdom will be given to the saints of the Most High, which is all the Jewish people we're talking about. Now look the next scriptures over here. 7:22. Let's go to 7:21. I beheld, and the same horn made a war with the saints and prevailed against them. Now look what he said. Until the Ancients of Days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saint possessed the kingdom. Now listen, this scripture is coming in the middle. In the end, we will possess the whole everything forever and ever. But right now he's talking about these kingdoms are on the war, and the Ancient of Days will come and judge against them. And then the land will be possessed, because right now Israel is not belongs to Jewish people. It's not owned by Jewish people. There is a part Jordan owns and Palestinian owns, and so right now it's not in our hand. So what he's trying to say is, maybe that's what I'm talking about in the past, that Gog and Magog will happen, and you all will understand, and maybe then I will usher in somehow with Elijah or whoever they think they will come. I mean, I saw the day this Glazerson video and said Moses is coming, Elijah is coming, Cyrus is coming, Ben Joseph is coming, Ben David is coming. I mean, I'm not sure about how many are coming, but maybe they are the one will maybe let you all know who I am, what I am, and then you all put me, and then with, remember, the battle is not mine or yours, is his. And he will go against them, and we will possess the land. So first thing first, the Israel has to be in our hand, and then the end will come where the false Messiah will be ushered into the temple and destroy the temple and the sacrifice, desolations of the temple. Remember Daniel 9:24 to 9:27, for 3.5 years he will tell you that he is the Moshiach, he is the God. Now all those things I have told you in the previous video. Please watch my last 10 videos, especially start with the mystery of ancient. One come to see the ancient one, the suffering Messiah, also the Spirit, and so many other titles that I have. If you watch, you will understand very well where we are going. We need to start building the temple. Today I received some message from the Ghana. King of Ghana, that they have some genealogies, some paperwork, and some proofs that I am the one to come back. In fact, he had seen my vision. Okay, he saw my vision, and somehow he found me and he approached me. And today he sent me some clips. I may try to put those clips on my video so you can see that one, or you can watch under that link I will put, and you may understand, and people will start to understand the righteous one. The righteous one who God have made them righteous, they will understand who I am and what I am talking about. Without me, you cannot build the temple, because I am the king and I am the priest in the end time. And you cannot even touch anything, because it has to be holy of holy. That place has to be holy of holy. Everything we build over there. You cannot just bring anything or anybody without me. I have to be there the time you put the first stone. So if you're listening to my videos, today video, please get in touch with me. If you are listening and as you are a student, talk to your rabbi what this guy is talking about. And if I'm wrong, you need to stand up and say to your rabbi that this guy makes sense. How presumably this thing can happen. This can only way happen that first we have to choose our king. First we have to appoint him as a king. Then he will start doing what he will do. But if you don't appoint the king, and whatever you see in the right now on YouTube, that gathering of all these people kissing this guy. Yes, Bible, his Torah does says the kiss his son. Kiss his son, which is son of King David. He's talking about kiss him, not anybody else. He haven't told you that he is the son of King David. and you are kissing him. And also, your rabbi and Rambam always told you that this Moshiach will not perform the miracles, but the miracle he will perform will be bigger than the Moses. He will be extraordinary. He will be a different. And that's what your rabbi is teaching you. But today, if you see, they are kissing somebody and praising him more than the God. And that shows me the B plan will work. But remember, even though A plan, B plan equal to A plan will come in the picture, so the whole world will see that the scriptures are written over here is 100% correct. Whatever it says in the Isaiah about the suffering servant, you will see the second suffering servant. That's why in the Revelation chapter says, 2 prophets will die and rose again. That day the whole world will see, because we have a TV, we have an internet, the whole world will see each and every corner of the world when these 2 prophets die and rose again. That day everybody will come to know and everybody will mourn. And also you know that in the world there is a lot of things going on. As I always told you in the past, that world will change dramatically. You see those animals are going round and round in circle. I saw that video. I'm not sure what it is, but that is unusual. It never happened before. What they are giving us some kind of sign or what that I do not understand. Also, you see the volcano is rupturing all over the world. Also flooding all over the one, even in Saudi Arabia, you see it was a flood other day. And so do all over the world, that we do not get, we do not watch all the news, but there's something going on everywhere. And now they're talking about like I always told you, that sooner or later the house market will be collapsed, the stock market will be collapsed, there won't be no jobs, which is this month, in the Christmas month, they've been laying off the people. Amazon, Apple, Google, they all are freezing employments, means they're not going to hire anybody. In fact, they are letting go a lot of people. And all those things are coming. The collapse of houses and the finance. Remember I said the plague of finance is coming, where whole day wages, glass of barley. All these things are around the corner. It could happen end of this month. It could happen beginning of the next month. But I have a feeling it's not going to go too far, because my time is coming closer and closer and closer. Hanukkah is coming, and then again the Passover, which is 5783, we're going to be ushered in. And like I say, from 5783 to 5790 is right 7 years. So 4 months from now, Passover on Purim, you may see me, you may see Elijah, you may see whoever you believe that is coming, and I think so, I will be ushered in. There is the second Messiah, suffering Messiah. I am here, give me a call, so we can start building the temple, and whole world can see the God glory. The whole world will come and worship. But the more you wasting your time and rejecting me, I don't have good news for you. I do not have no good news for you. You reject me, then you will pay the price. You will pay the price. Your children will pay the price. Your grandchildren will pay the price. But you accept me, and we all will be together coming back to the promised land that God have promised second time, that he will bring everybody together at the land of honey and milk, where he will be walking with us. His presence will be there. Remember, he always tell you, praise his also son, because his spirit will be upon the son. So please call me. My number is there. Please write me. Ask me questions. Ask me some good questions. Don't ask me some dumb questions that they really don't know and they asking me. So please give me a call and we'll start working on the God house. Thank you very much and God bless you.